Hey, happy Saturday. Welcome to Scofield Farm. We're going to go check our bees and I'm going to try to document a little bit of it for you. We are in Northern California, Zone 9. My name is Carice and I got to show you how much the bees love this lavender. The bees are loving this lavender. Trying to see how to show you with this camera. They are all over it. And the lavender is still a little too big. My son pruned it back, but we did not prune it heavy enough. But the bees, they don't mind because it is blooming like crazy and they are going to town over it. Well, hello, little worker bee. How you doing? All right, there is activity at both hives. At the entrance there, at the entrance over there. The plan today is to put on a super probably on each one. So to do two supers. We have one super over here. It's hot.
They get a lot less active like this.
It's so hot right now. Oh, they've built a lot out.
Wow, they have.
Yeah, they definitely are going to need some room here.
They've built a ton out.
Do you want to, yeah, there's so many bees in there. I feel like we're even a little bit late. How about you pick up maybe an edge? Let's see, because you know how they do the edges last?
Yeah. Pick up some of the edges?
Oh yeah.
See where they're at.
That will really give us an idea because they're usually build out the center first. I should have brought water out here. Oh man, is that busy or what?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can even get a very
good
view.
A lot of uncapped honey over here. Ton.
Yeah, then we definitely need to have. Oh, do you have the queen excluder out here?
No, I don't.
Okay, you'll go get that. You'll have to get it before we put it on.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe I do have it. Maybe it's over there. Oh no, that's the one I grabbed.
No.
Okay, hold on over there.
Wow, so much. So much. They are so busy. That's a good thing to see happening when we haven't got to check them for several weeks because of life. Oh, they are so cute. Look at those little, they're like the little guard bees. They're checking me out while I check them out, making sure I'm not up to no good. Beehives that have a bunch of honey in them smell so good. We had these two frames a little too close, and so when I tried to separate them, see how there's some oozing honey? So that was our bad, but they have this full of resources. So we are going to give them more room. We're going to put a queen excluder so she doesn't lay in the top super, but I don't think she will because I don't see any sign of laying there right now. It looks like all uncapped honey. Are these frames that are waxed a little bit or not? Are these the ones we already used? So, yeah. Oh no, they don't look that waxed, huh? Are you sure these are the ones? Or are these the ones we had the bees clean off? Or a different box? That doesn't look like there's really any wax on it, but I think they're busy enough that they'll make it themselves. Okay, let's space them out a little better. Okay. Yeah, get it, because we had some uneven spacing, which I think is part of why they had that honeycomb stuck together between two. There we go. Just space it out a little bit more evenly. Okay. All right, so that's very little bugging them. We're gonna put it all back together. We're gonna check the other one. I think we're gonna need another super on the other one too. I have a feeling with everything that's blooming, there's going to be just as much activity in this other hive. All right, we're opening up the second. I wonder how this doesn't look as busy to me. Oh my gosh, they haven't done like anything. So we should go and investigate. Lift one of these out so we can show. They did not like either that there was a queen excluder or they didn't need the room yet. Is there even anything built in the middle? I don't think so. I don't think anything. Lift one of them up so we can see. I don't think anything's built in any of these. Very curious.
Nothing.
Literally nothing. Okay. So let's see what's going on below. Huh. Now I guess this is the hive that had to make their own queen, so maybe that's why they're not as busy as the one that had our queen we moved over, right? Oh, they look pretty full down there. I wonder why would you want to take the queen excluder off? I don't know. Lift it up and let's look and see. Let's take a look. So we are by no means experts. We are definitely still beginners. And I'm trying to figure out why the super we put on didn't even have any wax being built. And I kind of wonder if they don't like that we had the queen excluder on. We're going to take a look at the top brooder box. There's also the possibility that this colony is a little bit behind because they had to make their own queen and wait for her to get mated and all of that. So we're just going to see, because there's so much activity at the front of their hive. We know they're busy and there's a lot of bees in here too.
A lot of honey in here. They're still building up honey in here.
Okay. Maybe check outside frame to see. So there's definitely activity. It definitely looks like they're building up resources. They're just not ready to build resources in the super. But as I said, they were queenless for a while. They had to make a queen. They had to wait for her to go mate and then start laying. But they built all of that wax themselves. Yeah. That wax, we had to clean these off from wax moths. So that wax wasn't there. The chickens ate everything.
Yeah.
Do you want to check this one? Oh, I'm so hot. Wait till it's actually really hot in the summer. I'm not ready. Oh, this side is barely built with wax at all.
This has.
Can I see the other side?
Yeah, it's got.
Okay.
No, honey, it's not capped.
All right, so I just think we put the super back on, and I think they're gonna do it. They're almost out of room there, so I think they're gonna end up doing it. Oh my goodness. Can you hear their buzz? I love it. Maybe scrape the wax off of that so it's like easier to get through. So I cleaned the wax off of the top of the frames and we're trying something. Let me show you what we're trying. We just kind of clumped it onto one of the new super frames and we're going to see if they redistribute wax, they reuse it. So hopefully that will encourage them to start building wax. This could be a totally dumb idea, but we're trying it. Instead of taking a little bit of wax that we cleaned off the top of these inside, we're giving it back to the bees in this way, and hopefully it's helpful to them. They're all over that. Be careful with them. Ooh. Okay, so that's it for today. Pretty fast. All we were gonna do was put supers on each of these. One didn't need it, the one that made their own queen. It was actually our old hive, but we transferred the queen over when we split. The one that we put the queen in, they were completely full in their top brooder, and so we added a super to that one. So they both have 2 brooder boxes and 2 basically empty supers. Thank you for joining me. As I said, we are brand new beekeepers. This is only our 2nd year, but I like to see what other people are doing, especially when they're new, since I'm new. So I hope it's helpful to you. Have a great day.